Welcome back, guys.
Hey!
We're still here. We're here.
Still here on the 405.
Poppin', moving, grooving. Poppin', moving, grooving. Repent, it says. Believe in Jesus. Who put that there?
So, okay, you know what? That's a really good one. Because for a long time, I had an issue with the word repent.
It's interesting. What do you think it means? Like,
I was okay. I know what it means now.
I
just thought it was a religious word that meant, like, love Jesus.
Yeah, right.
But what repent actually means, it means change. It just means to change your ways.
Yeah, I like that.
So, repent is not religious. It just means, like, change what's not working for you.
Yes. I love it. I love it. Divine.
So you can repent and love Krishna, or you can repent and love Buddha, or you can repent and love Mother Earth.
Exactly, yeah.
It doesn't have
Who's
to
your
be
deity?
Jesus.
Yeah. Who's your God? Yeah. Worship yourself.
As it's love based.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? Whoever that God is, that
868. 868. 88. 88. Is that another undercover? Who's an undercover? Who's beeping? Oh, that dude's pulling over. Oh, wow. Are they good? Oh,
There might have been an accident.
Careful. Oh, shit. He's going, like, over the curb. Damn, bro. Okay, sending love. Shit.
Right now.
He's going, like, over the curb.
Yeah, my mind feels really chaotic right now.
I'm gonna vlog it. I'm gonna kind of try to vlog it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's not smart. There's something going on, guys.
We'll approach it. We'll see it.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Long Beach Fire Department. Yeah. I think that's why there's traffic right now.
Yeah, he just like totally went over the fucking
up there
thingy-majig. Over the curb. Wow. Anywho.
Your tax dollars at work.
What were we talking about?
Rebuilding America. Rebuilding California.
Joe.
Repent.
Triggered. I love it. Alchemy. Alchemy, bitch.
I mean, like, you know, and that's where we're at. That's where we're at, right? I feel like humanity, as humans, we're at a place where it's like, let's look at what's working for us. What's not working for us.
Yeah, rebuild it. Yeah, it's like, the 9-to-5 structure, the weekend, the Friday, the Monday to Friday, living life on Friday, you know, that shit's over with. That shit's over.
And honestly, some people work 3 jobs. Some
yeah,
people don't even
I did
have
that
weekends.
shit. Yep.
Some people go to work in the mornings and then they pick up their kids and go to work at night. That's hard.
It's fucking insane, yo.
That's hard.
Oh, there's a fire truck. There's one.
Yeah, there's an accident. For sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Send love, guys. Send love. Send love, guys.
Oh, no, we're almost gonna pass it. Never mind. Oh, never mind. There's the accident.
Oh, green. Green. That chick was cute. 896. Well, there's another 896 and a 008.
00. Lots of 00.
Right? Lots of zeros.
Very nice.
Whoa,
I like that.
whoa, careful, this dude. 032. Okay, fine. Get over. Mr. 032. Right? Start calling people by their fucking license plates. This is how people call themselves by their usernames, yo. Like, hi, I'm my username.
Elon Musk named his kid something like numbers and letters?
Fucking, I don't know the function. It's called fucking X-A-I-A-E-A-1-2. That's in French, fuck. A2, A12. Something like that. X-A-E-A-1-2. If you want to put it short. I guess. Translation could be anything, right? Yeah, error.
Hi, my name is Error.
Fucking 404 does not compute. Whoa, did it just 4? I swear to fucking fuck that said 404. If it didn't, then I'm really like tripping. That shit said 404 the second I said 404. Did we not just glitch this bitch? We just glitched this bitch. We just glitched this bitch, yo. I love it, yo. Divine. Wow. I need to replay that back. That was amazing. Wow. So there's a fire truck trying to get over. So are we all getting over?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that might be the smart thing to do. Find the nearest exit. Yeah. You're good.
Well, we just have to go over because this lane is closed.
Okay, for sure.
I'm not gonna exit because it
I
clears
don't know
up
what's
after
going
this.
on. It
It's
looks
just
like
they have to block it.
something's going on up there. Something.
Car accident.
what are your thoughts on fill in the blank? On autonomous vehicles. There you go. Self-driving cars. What do you think about them? Or electric vehicles. We could go either way.
Yes to electric vehicles.
Hey, 444-7777. That felt that one.
Self-driving vehicles. I'm still indecisive, to be honest. I'm still indecisive. I think I would want to test drive one first for me to make a really like educated.
Yeah, but see that you wouldn't be test driving it. You know what I mean? Like it's like going on a train almost, right?
Right.
Or
but
getting
I
on
want
a
to
plane.
Experience it though.
Yeah,
I want to see
feel that.
what that feels like.
Yeah.
Do I feel safe?
I think the problem becomes when we mix humans with the autonomous vehicles.
Right.
And when we combine both of them. But if we have like just humans on a freeway, like as we do right now, or if we have, wow, that's a lot going on. Oh, sending love and peace and healing. But if we had like a freeway that was fully autonomous, I wonder if we would still have the same problem of like, you know, I think it would be dangerous if it was half autonomous and had like a few humans on it, right? I think that's when we'd have a problem because those humans would be fucking shit up, right? But if it was all autonomous and we're all just like these little, like in these chairs that are just moving on these tracks, you know? Like that are just going all at the same speed, the same direction, and it's just in a small direct tube, right? Like Hyperloop, and it's like we're just in front of each other, you know, spaced out perfectly, all going at the same speed. So there's no danger of collision ever. Like, what do you think about all that?
It sounds a lot like the beginning of I Am Robot.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one's
because
that?
The beginning of I Am Robot, it shows why Will Smith's character has a robot arm and why he doesn't like that about himself.
Yeah.
Because he was in a car accident, and so he swears that he saw a robot jump in front of him, and that's why he took the car out of auto driving and he took over the wheel, and then that's how he crashed. And so in the accident report, it says that it was his fault because he should have let the car drive. Wow. Because humans make mistakes.
Yeah, and that plane's
but
really
he
close.
swears like, and obviously we see it in the movie that it was Sammy, it was the robot.
Wow, that's crazy.
So that's why I'm kind of like.
Yeah, I feel you. It's like mixed feelings on it all, for sure. It's like, it's like it could go either way, really. At this point, I think. It's just like who's creating it, who's behind it all.
I mean, I do feel like we have the technology for it to be safe. Like
for sure,
cars have
I think
sensors.
we have that capability.
Yeah, I think it's It's
just if we want to do it, I think, you know. But it's who's that we, you know?
Right.
Again, back to that.
Who is the we that wants to do it? Who's
it's like if Erica and me have the capital, have the resources, the tools. Done.
Because that means that everyone would get that. As soon as you're born, you're getting one. Once you turn 16 and you get your driver's license. You know what I mean? Like, it's just going to be part of what
it would become the norm, the new norm.
Yeah,
the new normalcy. Absolutely.
I can see how it can be useful, though. You know, like in case of an emergency, like if someone has a seizure or someone passes out and they're driving, then the car can take over and respond.
That was always a fear of mine, being epileptic as I was young, growing up, getting tested for driving. You know, having a seizure while you're driving is dangerous. Yeah. So it could solve a lot of problems for sure. I mean, when you look at Neuralink, like Elon's, like it could really solve so much, right? Brain tumors, like a lot of brain damage, healing memory loss, but at that point we'd be able to like upload our consciousness to a cloud, and I don't know if I like that. I don't want it. You don't like that? I don't want it. I don't think we need that.
I already don't like cloud as it is. I don't like uploading all of my info in a cloud. I really don't. So
it feels weird. Yeah. It's like intellectual property that you're just throwing up to a satellite that's probably like right over there, you know? Yeah. It's like, it's.
And I just feel like at the end of the day, stuff like that, like, even if it's pictures, then it's not worth it. Yeah. They're all in here anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything.
For sure.
I just maybe can't fully access it, but it's all in here anyway. So it's like, I'm just gonna try and pick
they
them
want to
out
preserve that shit forever, you know. And I don't think that's natural. I think we're meant to die when we die. We're meant to shed the vessel when we shed the vessel.
The vessel, your spirit continues, and your spirit collects all of the data. The data does not get lost.
The soul moves on. The soul leaves the body. The soul lives on, goes to another dimension, you know, which is us, which is what we're speaking through, right? Without it, we wouldn't be able to channel the things we do, you know? We wouldn't be able to pull the information that we pull. And so on and so forth and so on. And 55. And whoa. And whoa. And whoa. And Tesla. 032. solar power.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Even though I've heard controversy about the materials and the way that it's made, the way that they're made, and how it's kind of counterproductive.
I mean, yeah, they make they make iPhones like mining fucking
child labor too.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
because kids are usually the only ones that can fit in the mines.
Yeah, crazy shit.
Yeah,
crazy shit.
But I would love for us to start incorporating these like technological advances like solar and wind power.
Yeah, we were talking about
hydro
wind power and water power too as well.
And manpower, like we were talking about, like what if we were to create machines or edit, upgrade the machine, the workout machines at the gyms, right? Like what if every gym and every machine in the gym was set up to collect energy, and so every time someone went to go work out, they were creating energy. They're gonna burn that energy anyway. But now we get to store it, and it would go into this main brain where all of this like infinite energy would get stored.
Wow.
So nobody would have to pay for an electricity bill or anything.
I've always thought about that. Like, what if like there's just a bunch of aliens on a starship right over there that are biking fast as fuck to power this bitch? Like, who knows what's really going on at the end of the day? Like, we don't, you know. But yeah, absolutely. Like manpower, water power, all that.
Do like at the science center.
We were talking about this.
There's a little bicycle, and
that's dope.
You spin the bicycle, right? You pedal, and it turns on the light bulb, and it shows you how you can generate energy, electricity
with yourself.
movement, and friction.
Just
science.
like just how like a bike and a wheel turns, right? Like we could be biking this.
When you
right
hit
now.
two rocks together, you make fire. Right. So it's like we can literally collect infinite amounts of energy. No one would ever have to pay an electricity bill.
Right? Because if all we are is infinite energy, just how Nikola Tesla said, energy's free, right?
It's just a matter of
free energy.
It.
Yeah, exactly.
And
that's what he figured out.
Right? Like Edison want to capitalize on that, and they make you pay for it, knowing very well that it's
capitalizing
free.
on it. Absolutely. Even just like Nestle with all the water, like them CEO of Nestle saying water's not a human right on video, you know?
Bro, seriously.
These motherfuckers are out here trying shit. Like, taking our resources and selling it back to us. Even as the idea of the concept of money, you know? It's a piece of fucking paper. Like, they went over to a tree over there, they picked a fucking leaf on it, wrote a number on it, and handed it to you and told you it was something, you know? And we believed it, right? And we bought it, and we purchased that idea, which was money. That concept, that belief structure, right? Which is changing now. And we're shifting it towards something that's simply just currency and pure exchange, pure energetic exchange, which it's always been. An apple for an orange.
And it's really beautiful because sometimes it's even like a thought for a thought. Or a thought for money. You know what I mean? Like it's just like
smile for a smile. Absolutely.
Or like I got your bag, you got my bag.
Exactly.
And that's really what we do need to be as humans. Period.
Like, oh hey, there's somebody with a broken flat tire, you know what I mean? Like help a human out. Just like, because I've been there, you know what I mean? We've all been in those situations. So help your fellow humans. All that shit.
Don't feed into the whole division. Don't feed into the distractions where they're trying to pin us up against each other.
This color versus that color. It's all fucking one color. It's all fucking rainbow. It's all fucking a mosh pit of everything.
It's many colors, and all of the colors belong to the one color.
Exactly.
So it's
like, it's all one. It's all one.
But we definitely have to repent. I'm just kidding.
Alchemize.
Alchemize thought process, because I feel like it's within, right? It's this whole like us versus them, or me versus anybody outside. This paranoia, like everyone's out to get you, or everyone's your enemy, and it's like no, it's not. It's not. People just want to live.
969.
You know, people just want to have a family and live and experience life and travel and be happy and be peaceful. I think like 95% of the world is peaceful and loving people that just want to live.
And then we watch the media, we tune into this thing that portrays like everybody has just demons, like a planet full of demons, you know? And when we watch that, we believe it and we buy into it and we feed into it, you know?
There are demons. That's not a lie.
It's not a lie. But it's not how they paint it. It's not how they want us to see it. Like,
and it's misleading.
It's a veil. It's all illusion and fantasy.
It's
because like people are out. Look, like this isn't a quarantine. You know what I mean? People are out. People are living. People are doing their thing. You know.
People are not wearing masks.
Three. Dope. That's the code to the third. Hey, code to 3D. Dope. Dope. Beautiful things. Beautiful things, guys. Beautiful fucking things. I need to rewatch this and look back at our fucking 404 moment. That was crazy. We glitched the shit out of that. Numbers in everything. they're just languages. It's just tones, and it's just energy that translates and travels through dimensions, which can be the conduit of numbers, I guess. Something like that. Numbers are just like vessels, just like us. They can channel certain things. Like just how number 2, the meaning of 2 can change for you. It could be duality, it could be partnership, union, collaboration, it could be anything. It could be 2 things. Or it could be going to something, you know? It could be anything. A number can be anything. 818. 818. Is that an area code or license plate? I don't know.
Both.
Exactly. Exactly. It can be anything. It can be both. It can be anything. Because everything is anything. And anything is everything. 5-5. Crazy stuff.
Alone together, my ass.
That's quite a what's it called? Automatopoeia? Hyperbole?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the word? Something like that. Such
Something like
an
that.
ironic
I know what you mean, though.
thing. Such an ironic thing. Beautiful things, beautiful manifestations. Corona ad. I think that's so funny. Sing ads for Corona. That's awesome. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. So you said you haven't been to where we're going, right? To this area?
No, this one we are. Yes, we're going to Seal Rock.
Dope.
It's one of my favorite places in San Diego.
Dope.
It's a natural spot where all of the seals go and lay, and that's where they live, and they just beach out, and you can literally walk right by them if you want to. And it just gives me really great Hawaiian vibes.
Hey,
Like,
I love it. I love it. We've been traveling in our minds. Like we were in Cuba the other day. We were in Mexico. Fucking, it's been beautiful, yo.
Yeah.
It's been gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh wow, that person has solar power on their house. That's dope. I love seeing that.
Yeah, I feel like
love
solar
that.
power, like going back to that, should just be everywhere though, you know? And I'm pretty sure we can figure out a very sustainable way to create solar panels. I don't think
Shouldn't
that's
be too
a big
hard,
problem.
right?
Yeah, come on, that's not a problem.
They're on
bro.
Amazon, they're
Yeah.
on Alibaba. We need to get it going.
I'm pretty
But
sure
there's
we
so
can
many
figure it out.
HOAs that like ban that shit, you know, where they're like, oh, it's illegal in this, what's it called, like the homeowners association.
Yeah.
Like if you live in a certain neighborhood,
Right,
they're
they
like
don't want it to
banned,
look
right?
bad. Yeah,
because they're like signed to Edison or whatever, you know. So it's interesting how they do that. They control the energy so much. Oh, solar panels, dope, dope. Sick.
You're right. I like briefly worked for a solar company.
Oh, wow.
And I was working from home, and there was this computer program I downloaded onto my computer, and it would just bring up the calls, and I would just answer them, and then but it would ring on their end, and then they would answer their phone and be like, oh hi, I'm calling from such and such. Like we saw that you were interested in solar panels. Like how long have you been owning your home? And I had these like series of questions that I had to ask. People were so fucking rude. I had people go off on me, like just bad. I'm like, I just said hi. Like I literally didn't even spill my fucking script at your head. But because they would see like a caller ID number, and they thought it was telemarketers, or they knew it was telemarketers, and they just like attacked me like that. But anyway, the homeowners association was one of the things that we had to be mindful about whenever we would look at the person's home. You can see the satellite view, so that you can see. So
I had to control that shit so much.
I had to like look at their property and make sure that they weren't part of the homeowners association through the satellite images.
Damn. So you learned some shit, girl.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Damn, they can't take skills from you.
They can't.
They can't. 444 44 44. That is 7 fours. That is 7th coming down to 4th.
Nice.
7G to 4D.
Bringing that 3 to 4.
Yeah, whatever that means. 7. I think that equals 7. Well, numbers.
Oh,
629.
Nice.
629.
You know, 7 is the angelic realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So if
7 chakras.
Yeah.
Dope. Or 13 or something like that. I don't know. They say all kinds of stuff.
It's infinite, but
exactly.
If it just helps make sense of things, and you can give those different players a title.
Totally. 882500. Whoa. It's just a numbers game, guys. That's it. It's just a numbers game. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna end